Yoga with Vasandra. Today we are going to practice a 25-minute grounding flow. This flow focuses a lot on building a strong foundation, on working on the lower body, and it also focuses on building a connection to this beautiful Mother Earth of ours. So bring in your yoga mats, get into some comfortable clothes, and let's begin practice. Meeting me at the head of the mat, feet are together. First beginning by finding my ground, lifting my big toes, spreading out my toes, placing them firmly on the ground in finding my connection with the earth. Kneecaps are pulled up, quads are engaged, tailbone tucked in, lifting my chest and sternum, placing my hands by my sides. Fingers are sharp and pointing to the earth, opening my eyes, looking ahead. Breathing deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale as you find your ground. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Slowly lifting my hands up. Palms coming parallel to each other, shoulders are relaxed, elbows are straight, feet are still connected to the earth. Urdhva Hastasana. I exhale and I come halfway down, palms and hands parallel to the ground. Hips in line with the feet, extending forward, feet sharply grounded on the earth. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale all the way down, full forward bend, Uttanasana. Placing my palms by the side of my feet, I can bend my knees if I need to, close the connection, the gap between the chest and the thighs. Bending forward, releasing and relaxing your head. Placing my palms, my fingertips by the sides of my feet. Feeling my hamstrings as I lift my hips up towards the sky. Slowly, once again, lifting all the way up in Urdhva Hastasana. Palms once again parallel to each other. Quads are present, kneecaps are pulled up, tailbone is tucked in. Interlocking my fingers and facing my palms towards the sky. I inhale and I lift up my heels, stretching and extending my body, allowing only my toes to be connected to the ground. Thumbs up together, closer to the fingers, palms facing the skies. Maintaining drishti at a fixed point, engaging my core to find that balance. Exhale, hands go down from the sides as I go all the way down. Once again, Uttanasana, full forward bending. Bending my knees if required. From here, bring your left hand to the center between, in front of you, placing them on the ground. Inhale, lift your right hand up, bend your left knee in allowing your body to twist and look up. You can look up or you can look to your right side if your neck feels a strain by looking up. Allowing your spine to open up and stretch out, trying to bring the two shoulders in line with each other. Palms facing the sky. Inhale, exhale and bring the right hand forward in front of the feet in the center. Exhale, take the left hand up, bending the right knee, allowing for the body to twist onto the left side. You can have your right fingertips on the ground, your right palm on the ground. Bend your knees if you need to and keep opening out that left shoulder and left chest. Exhale and hands come back down to the center. Both the hands on the sides of the feet. Head is relaxed, bending forward. Inhale, lift your hands up from the front, all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana one last time. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, send your hip down towards the ground, coming into Utkatasana, back as straight as possible. Look down to check if you can see your feet from across your knees. So your knees shouldn't be crossing your feet, and your back is as straight as possible, sending your thighs down parallel to the ground. Looking up in between the center of your two palms. Palms are parallel to each other. Staying here a few breaths as we breathe deeply connected to ourselves and to the earth beneath us. Exhale, release, straightening out your knees, straightening out your palms by the sides of your thighs. Inhale, lift your right leg and open it out, opening your feet out about 4 feet distance apart. So open out your feet, making sure there's about 4 feet distance apart. Your feet are parallel to each other, tailbone is tucked in, hands are on the waist. From here, you're going to turn your right foot to the right side, the heel of your right foot in line with the arch of the back foot. My torso continues to face forward. I'm going to lift my hands, inhale, palms and hands are parallel to the ground. Exhale, bending that knee, the right knee, so that the right knee comes in line with the ankle, coming into warrior B. Making sure my torso doesn't fall forward and my torso is back on the center, right in the middle. And look to the right side, to the middle finger of your right hand. Breathing here for a few breaths. Opening out that right knee outwards. 2. Push the outer edge of your back leg onto the mat and engaging this leg and straightening out the knee. 3. Strong arms, strong hands. 4. Fingers are spread apart. 5. Like a warrior in my warrior B. Inhale deeply. Exhale, place the right forearm onto the right thigh, lifting the left hand over your head and looking up to my left hand. 1. Push the outer edge of that back leg onto the mat. 2. Check to see that your front knee is in line with ankle. 3. The left side of the body is in one straight line. 4. Strong arms, strong legs. 5. Inhale back to the center, bring your hands up in cactus arms. Bring your feet parallel to each other. Now point your toes outside. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and going down in goddess. Staying here as we go down and we open our knees to work those groins and those quad muscles. 2. Chest is open and expanded, tailbone is tucked in. I keep going lower. 3. Lifting the heels up if accessible. Being a real goddess here. 4. Keep going lower. 5. Feeling that groin, the thigh muscle beginning to shake now. Inhale, straightening the knees. Exhale, hands come onto the waist. Bringing my feet parallel to each other. From here, turning my left leg to the left side. Heel of the left leg is parallel to the arch of the back leg. Inhale, lift your arms up. Feet are 4 feet distance apart. Exhale, bend your left knee. Knee to be in line with the ankle. And you're going to watch your left hand. Torso to be in the center, making sure it doesn't fall forward. Bringing it back to the center if it does. 1. Opening out the left knee. 2. Pushing the outer edge of the back leg onto the mat. The back leg, the back quad is engaged. 3. Torso straight forward. 4. Palms are strong, arms are strong. 5. Inhale, bring your forearm, your left forearm onto the left thigh. Extend your right hand overhead and stay here for 5 breaths as I push the outer edge of my back leg onto the mat. 1. Make sure that the right side of your body is in a straight line. 2. 3. Keep bending your front knee to be in line with the ankle. 4. Shoulders are relaxed. I'm looking up to my right hand. 5. And inhale and back to the center. Bringing your feet parallel to each other. Exhale and Samasthiti to the head of my mat. From here I'm going to open my feet out to the edges of my mat. Feet are going to be parallel to the edge of my mat. Inhale, I'm going to lift my hand up towards the sky. Exhale, modify with Tadasana by opening the feet, bringing my thighs parallel to the ground as far as possible. Tailbone is tucked in. Working the quads as I maintain my connection to the ground. Feeling that lower body, that foundation of my body become stronger. Looking up to the center of your palms. Few breaths. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Bring your hands to the sides in Goddess, Cactus arms, and go lower into Goddess. Tailbone tucked in, back as straight as possible. Going lower. Bringing those thighs parallel to the ground. 2. Feeling the burn, the activation of those quads. 3. As low as you can. 4. 5. Bringing the hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of the chest and going down. All the way in Balasana. Bringing my elbows in between my knees and opening out those knees, straightening out the back. Staying here for a few breaths as I open that hip, as I open that groin. 1. Back is straight, chest is opening. 2. Keep opening out those knees to those elbows. 3. 4. And 5. From here, bring your hands forward, parallel to the ground, and allow your hips to go down to the ground and sitting down in Dandasana, bringing your feet forward, together, feet are flexed, thighs are rotating inwards. Bringing your palms close to your thighs, taking a few moments to find my ground as I build my connection to the ground with my thighs. Earlier, we were only connecting to the ground using our feet, and now the entire lower body is also connected to the ground. I take a couple of moments to just absorb that as I keep my eyes closed. Back is straight, shoulder is relaxed. Feet are engaged. The entire lower body is connected to the ground. Opening those eyes, walk your hands back about a feet distance apart. Fingers are pointing towards the back. Strong arms. I'm going to now use my arms to lift up into Purvottanasana. So, placing the palms firmly, spreading my fingers, feet are together, inhaling, pushing through my palms and lifting up, extending my feet and allowing my head to fall back in Purvottanasana. Lifting those hips up. 1. Keep pushing that hip up. 2. Keep pushing that hip up in your Purvottanasana. 3. Building through those arms and those glute muscles. 4. And 5. Exhale. Relaxing. Once again connecting my lower body to the ground. Bringing my hands forward, allowing my right leg to fall over. Bringing my right knee, my right heel closer to the perineum. So I'm going to bring my right heel closer to my perineum and opening out this right knee and the right leg. Once I'm here, I'm going to bring my torso back to the center, making sure that my torso is now facing my left foot. From here, I'm going to inhale, lift my left hand up. Exhale, extend through my spine, bending through my waist, go as far as possible. My hand could be on my foot, it could be on my shin, or it could be around my knee. I reach wherever I can, once again extending that torso. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, bending that elbow and going down as low as I can. Engaging that left quad muscle, opening the elbows up and out. 1, upwards and outwards. 2, check to see that your torso is parallel to the ground, shoulders in line with each other. 3, forehead touching. 4, relaxing your head, surrendering to the ground in your forward bend. 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale, inhale all the way up. Exhale and relax. From here, opening out the right leg, bringing it back in Dandasana. I'm going to now allow my left leg to fall and bring my left leg in. So my left heel comes in closer to the perineum as far as I can bring it. First, I'm going to adjust this left knee, this left heel. Once I have this, I'm going to bring my torso back to the center. So I'm going to use my hands to bring my torso back to the center. Right foot is engaged. Once I've found the adjustment, I'll inhale, lift my hands up. Exhale, bending through my waist, extending my spine. I go as forward as I can, placing my hand wherever it reaches. I inhale once again, extend that spine, straighten that back. Exhale, bend the elbow, bringing the torso as close to the ground and to that leg as possible. Opening out those elbows outwards and upwards. 1, allowing the head to fall and surrender. 2, through my forward bends I cultivate the quality of humility in surrendering to the nature and to the ground beneath me. 4, engaging that right quad, keeping your shoulders in line with each other. 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, relaxing the hands, relaxing the feet, back in Supta Sthiti. From here, I'm going to lie down. This is the last level where I find the connection of my entire body to the ground. We're now lying down, having our lower back, our thighs, our quads, our shoulders, my head, everything connected to the ground. Once again, closing my eyes and taking a couple of moments to really feel this connection to the ground. Bringing my feet closer to my body, bending my knees. Feet are about hip-width distance apart, palms are facing the ground, firmly touching the ground, maintaining the connection. My shoulders are relaxed, my neck is relaxed, chin pointing towards the ceiling in the sky. I'm going to slowly push through my palms and inhale, lift my hips up and Setu Bandhasana, making sure my shoulders, my neck continues to be relaxed. I'm going to exhale, go down, but not touch the ground. Keep half an inch away from the ground as I go down. Inhale, up, engaging those glutes. Exhale, down. Inhaling, pushing up. Exhaling, pushing down. Inhaling once more, we go up. Staying up through a few breaths. Feeling the connection of the palms to the ground, of the feet to the ground. Keep lifting up the hip, engaging that glute and that lower back muscle. Breathing through the practice. And exhale and relax and release. From here we're going to lift our feet up in Ardha Halasana, 90 degree. Feet are flexed, pointing towards me. Inward rotation of the thighs. We're going to hold this for a few breaths. As we keep our feet extended, quads are engaged so that my knees are straight. Ardha Halasana. From here, inhale, extend the feet and take the feet down slowly, all the way to 30 degrees off the ground. Inhale, lift all the way up, 90 degrees. Take a deep breath, inhale, go all the way down, 30 degrees away from the ground. Exhale all the way back up, 90 degrees. One last time. Inhale, extend the feet, go down to 30 degrees away from the ground. Exhale all the way up, 90 degrees. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your feet back to the ground. Take a few breaths. Extend your hands to both sides, placing them on the ground. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bend both the knees to the right side and look to the left side, twisting that spine. Closing your eyes, breathing for a few moments. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting over to the left and looking to the right side. Closing the eyes. Allowing the knees to reach the ground as far as possible. The right shoulder continues to be on the ground as I find a twist through my spine. Inhale, back to the center. Relaxing, releasing my hands by the sides of my body. Releasing, relaxing my legs. Opening them out, palms facing the sky. Taking a few breaths. Moving into my Shavasana for a few minutes. Head is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Sit bones are relaxed. As you move into your Shavasana, bring your awareness to your connection with the ground, to how each part of your body is linked to the surface beneath you. And slowly move into Shavasana with that thought. toes, wiggling your toes, lifting your hands above your head, bringing your feet together, stretching out that body, crossing over to one side, bending over, lifting up and coming into Sukhasana, Padmasana. If possible, keeping your eyes closed, sitting into the comfortable posture that makes you feel comfortable and relaxed. Hands are in Chin Mudra on your knees. We're going to take a few more breaths as we find our final connection to this present moment. Bringing our hands together in Namaskar Mudra, thumbs lightly touching the center of the chest. Bending your head forward and surrendering to this ground. Inhaling, lifting up, rubbing our palms together, placing them on the eyes and softly opening them out with a big smile. Thank you for practicing this grounding flow with me, and I hope you feel a little more grounded and a little more connected to this beautiful Mother Earth of ours. I will see you in the next video.